The game publisher Epic Games said on Friday that Fortnite and a few other Epic titles are finally making a global comeback to Android through its special Epic Games Store, more than 4 years after the company's mobile titles were removed from Google Play and Apple's App Store. The Epic Games Store for iPhone will only be available to players within the European Union. At the moment, the only options to get Fortnite on a mobile device are through Epic Store or independent third-party EU app stores like AllStore Pal. In 2022, Epic started providing Fortnite for iOS users with Nvidia GeForce Now accounts using an alternative that required using the Safari browser. However, a web experience isn't the same for many players. Apple felt obligated to let Epic open up its own shop for iOS devices in the area by the EU's Digital Markets Act. However, Apple and Google ultimately decide how the installation works, and Epic isn't thrilled with this confusing approach. For now, the process of installing the Epic Games Store on iOS and Android is lengthy due to Apple and Google introducing intentionally poor quality installation experiences laden by multiple steps, confusing device settings, and scare screens, Epic says. We're continuing to fight in court and work with regulators around the globe to eliminate the anti-competitive terms that Apple and Google impose on developers and consumers so we can build a better store for everyone. Yes gamers, Europe means more freedom and choice, said EU Markets Commissioner Thierry Breton on Friday, welcoming the Epic Store news for iOS players in the EU. This is how you download Fortnite on Android.
First, open up Chrome on your device and head to epic.download. Push the button, which will take you to a page to install the Epic Games Store. You'll get a pop-up saying the file might be harmful, which isn't true. This is a standard message from Android. Our app is safe, so tap on Download anyway. The file will download and you'll see a notice near the top of your screen. Tap Open and your phone will begin installing, but first you'll probably see a security notice saying your phone isn't allowed to install apps from this source. To change this, tap on Settings and toggle the switch that says Allow from this source. That will trigger a new pop-up asking if you want to install the Epic Games Store. Press Install, and when it's done, tap Open. The Epic Games Store will launch. Now you can select a game. You'll see a message saying your Android device isn't set up to install apps from this source yet. Now you'll need to open up Settings and toggle the switch that says Allow apps from this source. Your device will ask you to confirm the install again. You won't need to do this again for future installs from the Epic Games Store.
CEO of Epic Games Tim Sweeney said on Friday that Fortnite has been freed on iOS in Europe. Apple continues to block Fortnite from 1 billion players in the rest of the world, and the battle rages on to restore free market competition. Here's how you download Fortnite on iOS.
First, open up Safari on your iPhone and head to epic.download. Push the button. You'll see a pop-up letting you know your iPhone isn't set up to install new marketplaces from the web yet. To fix this, we need to head to the Settings app. Press OK, then open up Settings. You should see a banner that says Allow Marketplace from Epic Games. Tap that, choose Allow, and then head back to your browser. Press Install. You'll get another iOS pop-up asking if you want to install the Epic Games Store. Tap Install App Marketplace. Once that's done, the Epic Games Store app will be on your iPhone. Open that up and select a game, and then install it just like you do with any other app store, with one last iOS pop-up for confirmation.
With just about 3,000 titles, Epic's new mobile shop isn't as big as its PC version. However, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and Rocket League Sideswipe are all available on the mobile store. According to Epic, it would eventually allow independent game creators to release their creations on its mobile store. In 2018, 1 year after the PC game's introduction, Fortnite's mobile version made its public release. However, Epic Games' diversity of a direct payment option within the multiplayer game, along with Apple's 30% cut of all in-app sales and limitations on what developers can and cannot tell users about, resulted to the removal of the mobile version from Google's and Apple's app stores in 2020. Google and Apple have said on several occasions that their policies are in place to protect users. If you found this video interesting, then make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below what you want to see next.